Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today we're going to be talking about the American Society of Magical Negroes. That's the name of the movie. Don't get mad at me. Okay. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Mm. Are there any pros? I don't think there are. I mean, I guess you got Justice Smith. He's been very recognizable the last few years. I mean, he was in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, which a movie that I absolutely hate. But he was in Detective Pikachu, which is a movie I like decently enough. Dominion is well, he was barely in that. And he was in the Dungeons and Dragons movie last year, a movie that deserved so much better than what it got. But he's definitely recognizable, but I wouldn't call that like a strong. That's like a minor pro at best. Um, I think that's it. Really, yeah, that's it. Okay, cons. All right, reviews for this movie are not good at all. In fact, they're pretty dismal. Has a 30% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Again, not good. Audience score is literally just as bad, 47%. I don't see a cinema score for this movie. I think it's in too few theaters to have a cinema score. But yeah, reception to this movie is ass. And obviously that's going to be a con. So that's con number one. Con number two is the fact that there are, better movies that are out right now and movies that are going to be coming out in the horizon very soon. I mean, when it comes to big movies, obviously you have Doom Part 2, you have Kung Fu Panda 4, then the next week you got Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, then the week after that you got Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. So you got plenty of options really, and I seriously doubt this is going to be high on anybody's list of priorities. So being surrounded by big movies now and big movies in the future, the near future, that's a con. So that's con number two. Con number three, advertising, where it wasn't there. I've seen no ads for this. I've seen no like hype or buzz or really anything. It kind of just appeared. I think people maybe talked about it for like a day max, and then that was it. But even then, I don't even think it was like a day, maybe like for like an hour or so. So yeah, lack of marketing is a con. Another con, I guess, is like the premise of the movie. Some people might be turned off by it. I mean, here's the synopsis. A young man, Aaron, I assume that's how you say the name, is recruited into a secret society of magical black people who dedicate their lives to a cause of utmost importance, making white people's lives easier. Yeah, not exactly a premise that's gonna appeal to everyone, obviously. So yeah, potentially divisive premise. Let's just go with that. Potentially divisive premise. I'm gonna label that as a con. And yeah, I think that's really it. Not much else to say. So opening weekend, this isn't like a little over 1,000 theaters, and this isn't like one of those movies that has a lot of hype surrounding it. It's a movie that can like thrive in few theaters. This is not that. Yeah, it's in 1,100 theaters, and look at the early box office for it. It's not good. So it's anything but good. I'm gonna say it's gonna open with my opening weekend prediction is 1 to 2 million. Final total less than 4. I don't see this surviving very long, considering the word of mouth it has. And yeah, so that was American Society of Magical Negroes. We got 3 more movies to do, which is really annoying because this is definitely one of those weekends where I'd rather sleep or do anything else than make videos, but nothing I can do about that. um, so next up we got Arthur the King, One Life. Well, actually, Love Lies Bleeding, and then One Life. And then we'll be done. So, yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage, all previous prediction videos I made this year or the past few years. Want to watch any of those videos? Go right ahead. There's also the Canceled series where I go over all the movies that was supposed to come up but didn't. I don't believe I talked about this movie like once. I don't believe I have. No, no, no. Okay. I never really talked about it. So, talking about it now. And when it comes to actual cancel episodes, I'm now up to 238. I made like 2 this week. 37, 38. So if you want to watch those 2 cancel episodes or any other ones I've done the past like what 4 years, Jesus Christ, 4 years I've been making cancel episodes. Like, you want to watch all those episodes, you want to binge them all, go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. March recap will come out between the 5th and the 12th of April, so stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out, and goodbye.